go round back to a no game. Can play back buses, new and forward.
Legendary Lambeau Field in GreenBay.
We are doing oh.
Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. On the visitor's sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His squad losers last week after a victory in the season opener. On the other side, the head coach of the Packers. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Green Bay. We'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
You know, we used to have a saying like the only guys who didn't have a bad game were the guys who didn't play. So here you are as the quarterback putting a lot of the offensive success on your back. And the game just doesn't go your way. You're not seeing it right. The coverage is not, whatever the case may be. He certainly didn't have his best performance last week. But that is over. He needs to move forward, turn the page. Today is a great opportunity for a bounce back and try to lead his team to a big victory.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard. Now, former Buckeye.
Oh wow, he cuts out the tackle.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Again, it's Henderson. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. First down, New England.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs in with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action with May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be caught, it's Travion Henderson. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. That's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Out of the gun, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
After a gain of 5 on first down, it is 2nd and 5. On play action.
Proud to be American, the least I know I see. The one kid that make you die, think I white
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay first down.
in your deal day.
We'll go play action with Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That's complete to Watson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First reception for the NFL leader in that category here in the opening month of the season. And it's a first down. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. One's incomplete.
What?
Good.
Oh, come on. Nelson. They don't do
Receiver
something.
couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. 10 seconds. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one hot. He finds Golden. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That is first touchdown of the new year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, and Anderson to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Throwing on 2nd down. May has completed to Douglas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take
I'm
what
not
the
even
defense is giving
14
you.
race
You can
to
stay ahead of
block
the
and
chains
kick.
and just take these
That was
easy
it.
pitch and catch throws underneath
I think
each
I'll
round's
use-
quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down
Good job, Mike
distances
Foster.
to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 4th down, Bryce Berringer out to punt for New England. That could have broken for
Sorry,
a bigger
rookie, I
return,
picked
but
up.
as it is,
He'll go
nice
down.
job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Packers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The lead sits at 4. We'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
This one complete. Right side is Watson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Here we go. Here we go. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh, Casey Watson, my boy, right there. Let go.
All the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after 14-3 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. May gonna hold on to this one. The ball comes out.
Woo! Let go!
And he is gonna bring this
Let
one
go!
back.
My
They
boy
force
right
the
there.
fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You try to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him, right? We're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Packers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From 31, here's 2nd and 3. Play fake. Here's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On 2nd down, here's Henderson. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots first down. Off the bootleg. Here's May. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that works out pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Here's May. The throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Toss, Henderson heading right. And to the outside and takes it in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez.
No.
And the Patriots
But that's
are going to take over at
force
the
it pass.
41-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Here comes 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Trying to push the ball down.
Let's go.
Interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. Set. 60. Ready.
To throw is Love. This one complete down the field.
Matt Golden.
That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
33. Yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Almost a pick
Jaden
right
Reed
there.
was the intended target. It's second
Brings
down.
up second and 10 at the
Ready.
40-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. 40.
Back to the air, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. Packers going to use their final timeout now as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. That's into the hands of Emmanuel Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. We'll go play action with Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down.
Second down throw for Love. He's got it at the 3.
Who's
To
his
the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Patriots offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Sky Hansen.
At the 27-yard line.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Trying to establish some tempo as they start this one.
Well, I didn't know it was so cool.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Working across the field. He spots Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers. First down.
On play action, Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Love going to give it to Lloyd. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside.
This
the
Washington
25-yard
foul the game and last
That's
game too.
another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Now, faking the give.
No gap.
And intercepted.
I didn't mean to that.
Picked up by the rookie from Alabama.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, They're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Douglas in motion. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
May to the air once more. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On the give, it's Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
No!
That's Henry. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
May to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Packers.
Right, let's go. 10
First
black.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Packers first
Come on,
down.
set, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
At the Patriots 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Lloyd. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
9 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
First down, right back to Lloyd. Whoa.
Let's go.
He's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Patriots
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense are now ready to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. And just about did a little pirouette there. Spinning and turning for a pickup of 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
No.
Man is Douglas. It's complete. And he'll move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll go with the sneak. And he will have a Patriots 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Off the bootleg. Here's May. This one from the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good. And the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots, 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Packers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And they are really playing well here to start September. On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lord. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get ready. Put.
1st and 10.
Off play action.
No.
One of the Patriots.
No. Yeah.
Inside the 40. Still going.
Wow.
And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Packers offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. It's over the middle to Golden. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Packers
scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing on second down, Love. Moving to his right.
No!
They cut
Oh, I
it.
did that again.
It's intercepted. Picked up
I
by
thought it was a
RJ
pass.
Maku. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth.
I gave up my lead too. That pushed the ball.
This returnable with Reed. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
No!
Right on the heels of the
Oh
pick
my
six.
God, I did
He's
again.
intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that
Yeah,
lead.
and keep on top push fast.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Touchdown.
Travion
Oh,
Henderson.
no.
Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for
No
the
more
drive
to
to
love.
start.
No more push
The Packers
pass.
offense ready to take over once again. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set. Six cut.
Now Love. Left side, he finds Pratt. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We go play action with Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Packers
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is caught. And the Packers going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
16 more yards. That's good for a Packers
Cut, cut.
first down.
Lloyd is in. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick
No.
it off.
Defense needs to come
This is
up
where
with
you see
something
teams
big.
really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
My defense need to come up real big.
Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Come on, defense. Let's make comeback. Captain one now.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Come on, defense.
Again, it's Henderson.
No!
At the 35.
Yeah, double team.
And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. It's on a defender return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Packers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
18. And the Packers first down.
On play action, Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now, faking the give. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive for 2 is unsuccessful.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's May.
Oh my God.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Patriots first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, New England.
Douglas in motion. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. The defense can stop it twice more. The kneel down comes.
What's my first
So
game?
it's a road win here for the Patriots. They are able to go into the home of the